topic, we're going to interview this lovely young lady. She owns this thing called Raw Honey. So we gonna see what that is. Her name is Aishia, and she's from Philly, I believe. You're from Philly?
Yeah, I'm from Philly. Hi,
Hey,
everybody. Hi.
Aisha.
Hi.
Hey, I'm trying to get to meet you. Listen.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Well, T, I've met you before. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Listen, they would not give me your information today. I was gonna try to look you up on Facebook.
No. She be trying to cheat.
Formally just introduce myself. Excuse me. I am greeting our guests.
Go ahead,
I am greeting our guests. I was going to, introduce myself to you. Young girl.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Yes.
But like I said,
my information now so that we can keep in touch.
Right? Exactly. But T was being petty.
That's that Capricorn in them. I heard y'all talking about that.
It's a Capricorn. It's not my fault.
Capricorn,
All right, Aisha. We want to know how did you come up with this Raw Honey name, and how did all of this come about? Tell us how all this came about.
Okay.
Well, tell us first what it is, T, because not everybody know what it is.
Go ahead, Aisha.
Okay. Well, Raw Honey is an adult toy, my adult toy company. I started Raw Honey about 5 years ago. I came up with the name. I wanted something sexy and sweet, something raw and edgy. So that's how Raw Honey came about. I sell all types of sex toys from, oils, massage oils, powders, vibrators, bondage, BDSM, all of the good stuff. I feel like, everybody's sex life has to be a little spicy. The new ones, the older ones, the marriages, everybody needs to have a very fun and exciting sex life. So that's where I come in.
Wow. Did you say bondage?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And some people are not into, I have a little bit of everything for everybody.
So you have like the handcuffs?
I got the handcuffs, I got the whips, I got the paddles, floggers.
Take handcuffs.
I hit you to try something.
Oh my goodness. Look at y'all faces, the guys' faces.
I'm telling everybody to try something.
So
yes.
The only reason I made that face because Karen was, when you said bondage, she was like, oh my God. Like it was almost like she caught the Holy Ghost.
Well, some things excite others more than other things. So
I got a question for you.
Everybody's got to find their niche, like what they like in the bedroom.
Exactly.
And some things are for some, and other things aren't. Some people, I find that it's pretty much one spectrum or the other. Some people are E and some people are whoa. So it just really all depends on what you like, and you got to find that.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I got a nephew. He's about 17 and he's going through puberty. He's a little socially awkward. Do you just have a little butt silhouette, the silicone thing that's a little torso that I can get for him? You know what I'm talking about?
Or you can get the pocket pussy too.
I don't have that in stock, but I do have drop ship. So anything that anybody is interested in that I might not carry or might not have, I can definitely order it for you. Ship it to you discreetly.
Hey, look, She-Bear, I'm just joking. I would take my nephew to the strip club.
He probably wouldn't want the butt thing. He would probably want the pocket pussy.
Nah, we gonna get him the real.
Yeah, they do have the pocket pussies, the pocket asses. Yeah.
Am I blushing yet, y'all? Because my
skin.
She-Bear, you said it ain't but a $25 special now. Come on now.
Hey, that too is.
How do you know about all this?
She said she know about all that, Katie. Cut it out. Let's go. That's family. Cut it out.
Right. I'm sorry, what's her name again?
Aisha.
Alicia, listen, do you think it's important for everybody to at least bust a couple nuts before they leave for the start of the day. Won't tell them that would make their day like extra special.
Listen, I promise you, another day to keep the stress away. I say it all the time. Yes, it's very important. You should be very healthy. You should have a very healthy sexual appetite. And it's so important. A lot of people lose it in the day-to-day, the bustle, the working, illness, family issues, whatever might be going on in your life. Like, people really lose touch with their sexuality, their partner's sexuality. Like, those things are truly, truly important. And yes, busting a nut before you get your day started should be on the top of the list. Absolutely.
Amen. Amen to that.
And for those, wait, Karen, listen. For those who don't have a partner, I think stimulation with the toys is a plus too. You don't have to have a partner.
Nope.
I disagree. I'm not sitting up here and wrapping any. All right, outside of my hand, I'm not putting no toys around my penis, bro. I'm just saying.
That's because you married. You don't have to.
Even if I wasn't married, I'm just saying for me, I would feel mad weird to get. You said a pocket pussy. Like, I'm not just. Nah, I can't do that. That's just me.
A what?
No.
Female said it. Yeah.
It's a pocket pussy.
There's something called a pocket pussy. It's like
Yeah,
a
it's
little
called a
circle.
pocket
They
pussy.
put their little lube in there. And
It's what? Oh my God! I can take this show tonight. Wait a minute.
If there's nothing else clean around, then the pocket pussy should be the go-to.
Right.
Huh?
Oh my God!
If there's nothing clean around, like if you don't have a significant other and you're not just running out, sticking in any and everything, then the pocket pussy should be the go-to.
You always got Miss Palmelina.
It's healthy.
You always got Miss Palmelina.
And the pocket, you don't have to worry about all that.
Lord Jesus.
No, visual stimulation doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. It's just visual stimulation. It's the same thing as your palm, pretty much. It's just in the shape of a
Judge, you can
okay.
yourself.
One question. How deep of depth is the pocket pussy?
Well, I mean, they do come in different depths. Of course, obviously, you're going to want something very deep, depending on the girth and the size of the man. You know what I mean? So I guess.
Wait a minute. So, whoa, okay, maybe I don't know what that. I'm thinking that's the one for the man, right? So that's the one that the man get, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they can get one that says the wear they need the wear to be about 12 inches deep.
Yeah. Yes. But most of the silicone, you figure it has that give. You know what I mean? So it's going to stretch. They have 6 inches.
Oh my God.
Like,
Girl.
Maybe if we had somebody that's a little smaller, he might not want something so deep because then he might not,
I just didn't know they made anything like that.
Where you been?
Karen, when you come to put
A little bit of everything.
Hey, KD, I was just in New Orleans. I went in the sex store. They got everything.
We got a little bit of everything for everybody.
Y'all should have warned me about this show tonight.
Listen,
KD, I'm coming back, KD.
I am intrigued.
I'm back, KD.
I am damn T. I see, man. I should have took off and just watched.
All right, Aishia.
I love this.
What's the number one thing?
What do you mean? Like my number one seller?
Right,
the product?
Right.
Oh, the vibrators. Okay. The little bunny with the bunny ears.
Right.
There you go. That one right there.
That one right there with the little bunny ears.
Yes, sir. Yes,
women take time to self-pleasure. They do. They really do. Even with a partner. I feel like even with a partner, self-pleasuring is still healthy. If your man is gone, that's okay. You get ready for him for when he returns. Self-pleasure is important. A lot of women, they have their little goodies set to the side for when, their significant other is not around. So the vibrators, the little bunnies, those are the top sellers.
And the lipstick one is great too. The lipstick one.
The little lipstick one, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
She been a Scorpio, Karen. What you
Listen,
thought?
let me tell you something. They got this place on South Street called the Pink Pussy. I be down there all the time.
You love it.
On South
Yeah.
Street.
Bullet.
But now that we have a new consultant,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, we gotta talk.
Yeah, here's the difference. I do private sessions, I'll come to you, I do drop-offs, I'm very interpersonal with my clientele. So, a lot of people are not necessarily open to discuss in an open setting. You know what I mean? Their sexuality, like what they want to try, what they might be afraid to try. So I do couple sessions and things like that, just to kind of have that little interpersonal interaction.
and
Oh, I love it. We
in
just had a women
2021.
retreat.
Y'all
And
better
you
get
would have
with
been
y'all.
perfect.
Y'all better get with
Oh,
it.
see? Yeah, see? But keep me in mind for next time.
Oh, girlfriend, I'm gonna hear you. Look, you gonna hear from me tonight.
All right.
She gotta get better than that. You say FedEx her jump. Hey T, please. Hey y'all, hold on 1 second. Please put up the mod scientist comment so I can read it. He says, Karen, no disrespect, but that chair you sitting in is from a porno flick called Sugar Wars number 23.
No,
Oh my God. What the hell?
I think that was Cherokee and Wesley Pipes.
Man, they just gonna try to make me blush all damn all right.
Only avid porn watchers will understand that comment.
Right.
Because look, my dumb ass don't know what they talking about, and I'm sitting with them.
Tracy's dog. Have you ever heard of Tracy's dog? I don't know about that one. I don't know nothing about that one.
Anybody heard of Tracy's dog?
You said who?
She said, "Have you ever heard of Tracy's dog?" I don't know what that is, Sean. What's that?
Is that bestiality shit? I don't.
Oh no. No.
What's that, Sean? Tell us in the comments. What's that, Sean?
Sean, what you done went up on? She done drove by you on.
Yo, if your girl know who Wesley Pipes is, Mr. Marcus, Cherokee, Pinky, Rico, then you know what I mean. You got a winner. That's all I'm saying. You winning in life.
Look, he said it's an amazing vibrator. It's called Tracy's dog.
What about the rose?
Hold on, Judge.
You said a what?
The rose.
The rose.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? The rose?
Yeah, the rose.
Yeah, so the rose is this amazing clitoral stimulator. So basically it focuses on the clitoris. The clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings.
Yes, it does. Absolutely. I talked about that.
It focuses on that.
Lesson in that.
So you have that, That's
all right. Does anybody have any more questions before we let Aisha show us?
I can't even see the comments.
Yeah. See, are there any comments? Because
there's a lot of comments. They talking about Judge porno names and shit.
Mr. Marcus fire. Who is it?
He was like giving out STDs in the industry.
Wow,
Yeah. He did something to his test and he changed the results. And he was giving somebody some
Is that the one who was giving everybody HIV?
No, he wasn't giving HIV. He was giving out syphilis.
Oh, I know. I remember they was talking about one of them that gave out HIV to a lot of
that dude was gay. He was a bisexual. That dude.
Wow.
All right, y'all got any more questions before we let her show us a little something?
Oh Lord, let me blow up
show.
All right, we're gonna give you the big screen, Aisha.
Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't bring out a lot of the products because I have a ton of them, and it's just not
right.
I'll say this to you: if it ain't big, it ain't right. So you might as well put it on.
Guys, be quiet. Do you have a rose?
Look at KD. KD said you got the rose. Can you show me the rose?
No. I'm just going to actually just show one of the vibrators because I mean I could show a ton of them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do that and bore you guys with that stuff. You can.
No, I doubt if you're boring anybody.
No, but so I have a couple of the items out just, so people can see. Most of them are vibrators. Again, they are the best sellers. And so, people really, really are into these things. This specific one that I have in my hand right now is a G-spot finder vibrator. Okay. It has, I don't know if you guys can see it or hear it. It lights up. It has 6 speeds.
I got you on the big screen so they can see it.
It has pulsating.
Those are very important.
Yeah, these are very important. The ones with the speed, it has a silicone touch feel to it.
Okay.
Again, it has 6 speeds, very powerful.
You had to charge it up.
Look,
like how
Judge.
This one, I do have the USB vibrator plug in.
Hey, Judge, look how close she felt up to the camera. She moved all the way up to the camera.
Hold on, but look at Karen.
Yeah, this one.
Karen fanning herself with a 3-ring binder.
She man.
Karen fanning herself with a 3-ring binder. What the hell is going on?
This one just takes the AA battery. It's easy and simple.
Oh, I don't like battery ones. I like the I like the because ain't nobody got time to be flipping over looking for no battery. I've been to
right. The rechargeable ones are somebody said that Jim got a flashlight. It do light up. It's just in case you need to find what you're doing in the dark. Like this one.
Heavenly, what the hell?
Yeah, but this one is easy and fun. It's easy to clean. Again, it has 6 speeds. And it has the G-spot finder. So, for those
that was my favorite color,
that's fun.
So do you
that was my favorite color.
Oh, this is your favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, you got that little hook.
Yeah.
It got that little hook at the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. That's the G-spot portion. This is also good, not only for solo play, but this is fun to, pull out with your partner. Some men are not, I know some men are not really into the toys and implementing them in the bedroom, but it could definitely send her into a different stratosphere.
It sure will.
Yes.
I'm know. And
yes. So, this is definitely one of the more fun ones. They come in all different shapes, sizes. I have some of the smaller versions, like the 50 Shades. This is like really powerful. It's about maybe 1.5 inches. It has 1 speed, but it's going to take you right there. It's not one of those gradual, hey, I'm almost there. No. It's going to take you right there. So, they come in, like I said, 1 speed versus 6 speed. It just all depends on what you like. Some people like the Magic Finger. This is another bestseller. I don't know if you guys can see. It goes right on your finger. It has the little nubs on the tip for the extra stimulation. It has 3 speeds, so you can go to town with that too. So it's a whole bunch of different little fun things you can implement, either like I said, for solo play or in the bedroom with your significant other. Yep.
Well, tell me something. Do you carry the because they had rings for the males too, like is a vibrating ring that they put around?
Yes, I have. Yes,
and it lay on the balls.
Yes,
to stimulate the balls.
To stimulate the balls. Yes, I have the vibrating love rings. Yep, I have them. I have the other I have the vibrating ones and the ones that don't vibrate. I carry both. Yep.
Okay, and that's what I was asking you. Do you carry the Kegel balls too?
Say that. Kegels. Yes, yes, I have Kegels as well. I have the anal balls for those who like
the butt plugs.
Yes. Yeah. Pretty much anything pretty much. And like I said, if I don't have it, then I do have drop ship, and anything that you can think of that you might want to try, I have it or I can get it.
That is nice. Yeah. I like your collection so far.
Yeah.
I'm in shock.
Well, I
had to light my stuff again.
I'm in shock. No, y'all. Ebony sent me the picture of hers. We have been the best of friends for 15 years. 15 years. Never knew the freak and my bestie like that. When she showed me, she said, "Here he is." I passed out. I passed out. Oh my God. Ebony, how come you have not educated your crazy friend? You know I've been shut in and Lord Jesus. It's sad. It's sad, Lord Jesus. But I have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a layaway plan?
Do I have a layaway plan? Well, you know, I don't. But my prices are very reasonable.
That's a great investment.
I work with you. Maybe IOUs or something like that. You know.
Well, look, that's okay because look, I need to give Robin Hood a break anyway. So that's gonna be an investment in me. I have to put Robin Hood investment on the back burner.
On the back burner for a little bit.
Yeah.
Miss Jones wanted to know if you have anus ones as well.
Yes, I do.
Barbara, what?
Yeah, like that, Karen.
I am.
She's fucking flabbergasted.
I
am. Why?
Barbara.
Karen, you need to get caught up.
I've been in a damn cage for real, y'all. Oh my God.
I mean, a lot of people are getting more and more into anal play. Like before, a lot of people didn't really, want to mess around too much with it. But it's a lot of people are really into it. More and more now.
Oh, have mercy. Woo, I'm weak. That's all I'm saying. I'm weak. Lord.
Good evening.
Go ahead now. We got to get the better of sexes.
All right, so I got a couple questions.
Larry's not gonna be the one to battle her, is he?
No.
Oh.
Do you
scared, Katie? Calm down. Damn.
No, I was gonna say Nell ain't gonna battle her because Nell know those questions.
Do you have any what do you have for the ladies when they're going down for the pleasure so they don't gag and choke so they can go all the way to the base?
Okay, yeah. So those type of throat numbers, I don't carry those. I just don't. They're not. I'm not going to say they're not healthy because I mean that's not necessarily the case. However, they have items in the actual numbing agents and all of that stuff. That's just I don't carry that just because it's not good. However, I can get it if somebody decides that that's what they want. However, I don't suggest you do that. I suggest you practice and loosen up that esophagus a little bit, and then gag, and then you'll get past it.
Also, do you also have the Portia pussy?
The Portia pussy. I need to get that.
Yeah, they saying that's the.
But I heard that Portia pussy.
I make you leave your man. Yeah, I make you leave your girl.
Yeah, that's that $1 million pussy.
And I know I know we got to move on to the next subject. But I know all the people in the comments are will join me in the sentiment. I want to be the first one to buy Karen her first thing. She don't got to put on nothing on layaway. Get her something tonight.
Okay. Bill
me ASAP. We will make sure that she has a testimony next Sunday.
Okay.
She's over there having hot flashes
for her
and losing her mind. So we're going to take care of that.
Okay.
Hey Nell. It look like she had an orgasm right now. Look at her.
That's 23.
I got something for you. I got the perfect thing in mind. And somebody in your comments says no grown woman should be gagging.
No
grown woman should be gagging these days.
What you mean? I got
where they don't need necessarily any numbing agent to help them out with that. They should be pros by now.
Nice. Bro, gosh, almighty. Hey, do you give
you're
class?
In Philly, right? You said you're in Philly?
Yes, I am local. Philadelphia.
You go around and do parties?
Yes, I do private events. I do bachelorette parties, girls' nights. I've done some bachelor parties. Yep, you name it, I'm there.
All right.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you give classes on like, just wondering if a woman hits you up or a man said, look, not me personally, I'm just saying in general. If somebody said, I want to learn how to give head to my man have an orgasm, because a lot of men say they've never had orgasm off of oral sex, and vice versa. Can you talk a man and teach him, how to make his woman orgasm off of oral sex? Do you give those type of classes?
I don't. I do information sessions to kind of help things, but I don't do the classes. I've thought about it, but I don't.
Well, fellas, if y'all need some tips, just hit me up. I'll talk y'all through it. It's gonna cost you though. Make sure you satisfy your woman. Ain't that right, man?
Hey.
Tips to the men.
Look at Karen, y'all. Let's look at her.
She ready.
Do you also give tips to the men on how to use the vibrator or dildo on their lady in that situation? Because I think sometimes we want to go crazy ham on her with the toy. Yeah. Is that the best proper technique, or?
No, I mean, so basically what I do in a lot of the couple sessions, like I'll have a few couple sessions a month, honestly, and most men don't really understand the sensitivity of the vagina to the fullest. Like the toys and implementing the toys in the bedroom, you have to kind of know what you're doing. You can't just take the damn vibrator and just push it up there and expect it to feel good or expect her to be able to reach her full climax. You know what I mean? So, I try to tell them how to be gentle, how to implement, fingers, hands, touch, tongue, a lot of different things with the vibrator. You know what I mean? Or just any toy in general. Yeah. So, yeah, I do that.
And does size matter?
No comment. Of course, size matters. But
no, I'm saying some people, like, if you get a 4-inch or a 6-inch or a 13-inch, 14-inch,
Yeah, I mean, size matters. You figure, if you have a guy that's working with not so much, then he has to be able to excel in other areas. You know what I mean? He has to be able to have that chemistry. He has to be able to, implement toys and implement things that will satisfy her. He definitely got to know how to use that mouth. You know what I mean? But then you can have 13 inches and don't know what to do with it. Like, you could just have a big dick and just be big dumb. So it just really all depends on the chemistry that you have with your partner. You know what I mean? So size, yeah, it does matter. Of course, a woman wants a man that is well endowed or what have you. But if he's a good guy and he's vibing and your chemistry is good, he could be a small guy and y'all can make it work. And it could be the bomb. So, it just really all depends. And this is where it's important for people to be sexually connected to themselves. Because once you're sexually connected to yourself, then you can know how to feed your partner with what they may bring to the table. You see what I'm saying? And then you guys can work from there. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question for you, since Neil asked that. We all been open and honest about a lot of things. So personally, what's your ideal size that on average for what you think is right?
I think about 8 to 10 inches is average.
Okay.
Yeah, that's average.
Look at Karen, y'all.
I have a question. I have a question for people that's in relationships. I can't see the comments. So I want to know, would anybody try to spice up their relationship by using, some of the toys, or do y'all just think it's for single people?
I personally feel like these items should be implemented in relationships, marriages. So. Yes, I really do feel that way.
Let's get with the shit.
Simply because, redundancy, you know what I mean? Repetitive behaviors and things of that nature. It can definitely get like wah, 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 wah. It can be good, but it can still get wah, 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 wah. You know what I mean? And so I feel like implementing toys and just even if it's massage oils, body dust, you know, just things vibrating, whatever. Like I feel like if you implement them, it's just going to spice it up. It's just going to take it to another level every time, and you'd be surprised like of what it could bring and add to your sex life.
I'm telling you, because I brought something into my situation when I had situations. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all, for the ladies, it works. It really works.
Yeah.
But
it does. It really does. The guys they don't have time for it. They want to get down to business, you know, they don't have time to like, you know, be pulling out the vibrators or the, you know, the ropes and
I didn't use the vibrators. I mean, like, you know, no dinglings or nothing like that.
No. They don't want the dildos
not
in
those
there.
situations.
All right, so
play with the vibrators, the vibrating of the balls and things.
I want to talk about this since my wife put I got my order ready. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone.
That's right.
Listen, so it's all good now that you open that door. We left some toys in Jamaica in the drawer, and I don't know whoever found them. You know what I mean? But hey, we going on 10 years in a month, so we happily, man, we all right.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep the fire burning.
That's right, She-Belle.
Yeah. I mean, you figure it's hard to please an individual all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's just difficult. So, and that means sexually. I mean, you know, it's hard. It's hard. So you can't just always assume that, you know, you're going to bend it over and pop it out and he going to be cool. Like you have to just implement some spice and vice versa. You know, men have to be open to try things with their women so that way that they can stay stimulated as well. Mm-hmm.
Can I say something now?
Karen?
Guys, can I say something to her now, please? Okay. First of all, am I on candid camera? I'm looking back for the damn camera as we speak. But okay, girlfriend, I'm gonna get with you on that because look, I am a single woman, so I should be having some of those toys. But men, don't y'all feel offended? Yeah, we women get it.
Hold on, KD. Why would we feel offended?
But okay, I'm a single woman. So yeah, girlfriend, I'm gonna call her Aishia. But if I'm not a single woman, I mean some of those things are needed. But some of them things ain't gonna be needed if I got somebody who's supposed to be down there knowing what they don't need no damn class.
Oh yeah.
You know.
KD, that could go both ways because you know sometimes I might not be home and you might need a little.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Well, yeah, the men definitely don't like the dildos popping up anywhere in this situation, and that's understandable because what would you need a dildo for if you have your man there?
Thank you.
He's all you need. However, like
if they go out of town,
if
they go out of town now.
Yeah,
you know. You may want to.
Yeah, you may want to implement, like have one. Yeah, definitely. But the vibrators.
Can I interject a little bit?
Without.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the toys. I don't have a problem with the dildos. I don't have a problem with any of that because it's all about what is sex? It's supposed to be stimulation for both, right? We're supposed to both enjoy it. Let her get hers. I'm gonna get mine. And with that toy, hopefully reinforces for you while you out of the city or out of town is she ain't playing with nobody else. She playing with that plastic thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It ain't I would love to walk in the house from a long day of work and she in there busting it open with a toy. I'm gonna join in and I'm gonna take over.
Indeed.
And that's gonna take that shit to like the next morning.
Indeed.
So when you're a mature mind, when your mind is mature, you don't nothing like that can kind of like make you feel any kind of way. It's just like, all right, she's doing what she needs to do to take care of herself until I can get in an arena with her.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And just like Sheba said, when she went, it's sometimes it's good to bust 4, 5, 6 nuts before you go to work. especially for some of y'all women, because y'all attitudes be funky as shit, and I don't like it. So bust you 2 or 3 of them, Joe, before you come in the office. We have a great day.
Have a great day. Yeah, definitely.
Karen, we got you. Don't worry. You will
got you, Katie.
Who is Karen?
Who was Karen now?
Look at my name. Did nobody not notice my name?
I saw it.
Jazzy.
Look, she changed her name.
I saw it.
Jazzy lady, whatever your name is this afternoon, this evening, we got you.
Hey, Nell, I'm gonna tell you, like, if I bust 4 or 5 anything in the morning, I'm going to sleep by breakfast. By the time I get to my computer, I'm gonna be in that. Oh, that my whole day gonna be shot.
But you know, for women, it's the opposite. They bust a couple of nuts and they got a lot of energy.
Yeah, definitely.
They ready to go.
They ready to go.
They'll say
Take over the world after that. You gotta take over the world after that.
Miss Jones.
Oh, I do have one other question. Do you now have the vibrating panties?
The vibrating penis?
Panties.
No, I don't. But I can get them. Yeah, it's not one of the things that sells well for me.
Okay.
It's just certain people don't really want them or like them. That I come across. However, I am able to get those.
Are they sanitary?
And they are Bluetooth. The ones that I used to carry were Bluetooth.
Are they sanitary?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, you could be in another room and your significant other, your wife, could have them on and you could just, go to town.
I think that's the sexiest thing, to be able to control the button while you somewhere else and she's somewhere else and she going crazy.
Yeah, I have a vibrator, a Bluetooth vibrator. It's like I sell so many of those to the couples because the men really like that. They like that control. Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that like a dog chocolate collar, somebody put those panties on and somebody actually like that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, like your husband or your significant other could be in another room. You could be in the kitchen washing dishes, cooking, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, you be in the kitchen cooking and what?
You don't know when it's coming. He might just hit the speed on you.
Look at
Yeah, you down there flipping the maze, you don't know when it's coming.
Y'all got me.
Actually, might not.
Yo, thanks for having me this evening. I appreciate y'all.
Yo, could you imagine frying some chicken? She frying some chicken, and you turn that jank up, and that grease stop popping all over it. Oh my goodness.
What's up?
Yo, hey, y'all put y'all last comments and questions about the toys. We want to know the website. Everything. Did Troy click on the link to you?
Yeah, but I can't see him. Troy, is you there?
I know he got a lot to say about this.
Troy, you there? He on, but you gotta text him, yo.
All right, I'm gonna call him. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You sideways.
See me?
There you go. What's up, big homie? What you got to say about these toys? Being that you were a
what up, y'all?
What's up, bro? What do you got to say about this topic? Being that you are a fine connoisseur of pleasuring the ladies over the since I've known you. What do you got to say about this?
What's up, Troy? You speechless?
Goddamn, the cat got your tongue.
I mean,
Man, these toys, man. I ain't never dabbled in them. I ain't against it though, because at this point, it's a delay.
Troy speechless. Yeah.
It's a delay.
He said he got a delay.
He's speechless, y'all. He's speechless.
Cut off your YouTube, Troy.
Yeah,
It's a delay on the video.
Cut off your YouTube. You should just
It's
be
a delay
going
on
off
the video.
You should be going off of the link I sent you. It shouldn't be a delay. The only delay
Oh,
should be
okay. Yeah. Let me turn.
All right, in the comments, y'all got any more questions before we go to bed on the sections in the comments?
What's the website?
Aisha, give them your
Oh,
Instagram.
I'm sorry. Yes, guys. So the website is under construction right now, but the boutique is rawhoneyelite.bigcartel.com. I am on Instagram, Raw Honey Elite. rawhoneyllc@gmail.com. That's the email. I can shoot you a catalog. I do FaceTime, I do Marco Polos, whatever it is you want. You can reach me. And if you DM me or email me or something, I can provide my personal cell phone number. You can text me, call me.